this down. Chris, thank you very much. That was, as I really have to say, was a very gracious introduction to Richard Lothrop and this prestigious award. What Chris said about Richard Lothrop and how important Mr. Lothrop's legacy remains today is so true. The principles of character, integrity, education, and camaraderie continue to be the foundation of our organization. Extremely important. Now, before dinner, Chris, he grabbed me and he pleaded with me regarding this introduction. And he said, please, Dad, be accurate, be brief, and be seated. So, Chris, I promise that I will be as brief as possible, no matter how long this takes. Last year, I was honored and very humbled to be the recipient of the 2013 Lothrop Award. Now this year, I have the distinct pleasure to introduce and present the 2014 Lothrop Award winner to not only one of the most dedicated and contributing members of the Aimse family, but one of my mentors and closest friend in the business. Now, I know many of you are sitting out there and you're waiting for me to do something bold, stupid with this introduction, like breaking into karaoke, juggling flaming swords. Wait like this one. I was even thinking of donning the meat suit that Lady Gaga did. So, that wasn't going to work. So I really thought very hard, and that I was determined to do something different and to not go with the tradition of embarrassing the recipient with old pictures that highlighted the various stages of their lives. Such as well, such as, you know, already sporting that Aimse look in his first business suit for his first day on the job with Jim Wood, who is here tonight, who gave him the start in the career. Or the Studley drummer in the high school band. And then, let us not appreciate Neil serenading his lovely, lovely wife, Carol, on the accordion. This takes nerve to even be photographed and have this. And then finally, Spain. Me telling him how things really operate. So I had to throw a few photos out there. I could stand up here and I could go on and on and on, reading off a long list of Neil's attributes, industry accolades, and the accomplishments he has achieved, including many successes in raising assets, building sales teams and investment firms. Not to mention how clever, witty, dapper, and charming he is. But Neil, I'm having a real hard time reading your handwriting on this napkin you just gave me, with that full list. So, but in my own handwriting, don't worry. I have one word that describes Neil Howe. And that is dedication. Dedication to his craft and profession. Spending his entire career in financial services, he's always strived to make those around him better. And I know for a fact he's helped me and many of you sitting out there tonight. Dedication to this industry, not only Aimse, but to the numerous other organizations he has served, such as the Twigo Foundation, and his dedication to Aimse. This organization that he has been so involved in helping build over the past 20 plus years as a board member, numerous conference chairs, past president, and the first member to be asked to serve on the board twice. Most importantly, his dedication to his family. We all know how difficult it is to find that delicate balance between our personal and our professional lives. And this has been Neil's greatest accomplishment. With his lovely wife Carol here tonight, along with his dad, Neil Sr., who's here, and his beautiful children, Lauren and Austin, that are back home, tearing the house up while the adults are here. Neil, your family is proof that you successfully found that balance. Now, it's just not me saying these things. So I would like to read a few comments from a couple of people who could not be here tonight, who wanted to share their sincere thoughts. I know, unless somebody wants to stand out, way out there and hold this. Dick Graff. One day after a round of golf and drinks at my house, my teenage son Chris asked me what Neil did for a living. I explained, and he was so impressed with Neil that he said that's what he wanted to do when he grew up. Today, Chris is a successful relationship manager for Canadian Trust in Houston. He's trying to be another Neil Howe. Simply stated, Dick Graff said, Neil impresses you in all facets and is someone to look up to. Jim Savage. When I think of institutional investment salespeople, I know those that have been successful have exhibited and continually refined their sales characteristics. They aggressively pursue opportunities. They exude confidence, display a passion for our business, are tenacious, have a sense of humor, and have the utmost in personal integrity. Neil has all of those. It was a privilege and honor to serve on the Aimse board with someone so committed to the Aimse mission. And finally, Pope Francis. Yes, the Pope, who sent me a text earlier this afternoon saying, Neil, congratulations on your award. First of all, I cannot begin to thank you enough for helping me get elected last year to my new position, and then sharing your leadership wisdom. I wish I could be there tonight, but at my Monday night bowling league, cheers. You don't keep them hot on texts. That's just a sample of some of the emails and texts that came in recognizing and thanking Neil for what he has done for them personally and for his dedication to Aimse. It is now with great pleasure, on behalf of you, the membership, that I present the 2014 Richard A. Lothrop Award to an individual who without a doubt truly embodies all the principles that Richard Lothrop stood for and envisioned for Aimse. Congratulations, Neil Howe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here tonight, and I want to thank the various members of the Academy for this award. Oh, crap, wait a minute.